right, so Ernest once again, and welcome to my video recording this on on a Thursday morning, and yeah, it's morning according to my Zambian time. I'm pretty sure you're wondering this guy is saying it's morning and it's 22. PM. Yeah, but this is a New York time session, but my Zambian time session we actually use UTC 2. So right about now, the time is 05. Yeah, 5 a.m. in the morning. All right, let's get into it. So yeah, I'm sure you can already notice right now I kind of have bit of the flu. Yeah, and my voice don't be surprised, my voice is a bit cranky. Yeah, and also what I noticed from my previous video was the fact that uh, towards the end of that video I sort of got tired, and I want to avoid that. I think that's because the video was maybe too long for me. Yeah, like I'm usually not a talker, yeah, where I'm just alone and talking to myself, as it would seem, was is not really in my blood. Anyway, jokes aside, let's get into it. So, as you can see, our market. So the reason why I kinda prefer Euro USD is the fact that when it's moving, it's really purposeful in where it's going. It's intentional in where it's going. Doesn't necessarily, up and down. If I show you gold right now, on a weekly time frame, you understand what I mean. All right. Okay, even gold is not really bad, but you see, goes up and down. Yeah, and right about now, most people I can't trade in gold just because of economical events. Maybe euro, I mean, uh, dollar is not that stable. That's why people tend to trade gold. As you can see, it previously made an historical new high. All right, I think I kind of marked up an historical new high. See that? So gold right now is you know it's crazy out there basically. But anyway, this is not what I this is not my interest for now. We're actually looking at euro, so let's get back to our theme. All right. Okay, beautiful. So, like I said, let me remove those first. I don't want to distract you. All right. Just a few things. So, when we started our journey, we actually started when this candle was actually just opening, and if you notice there, there's been it started making a week now. Yeah, I think the other times we checked it out, there was no this week. All right, this week is what I'm referring to. All right, this one. So that shows maybe the market has actually reached its intended purpose for this week, and it would probably maybe turn and start going to the upside, but we will still need to observe more on what price is actually doing at this moment. But for now, yeah, let's just observe how it closes. I think right about now, it would be wise to avoid any trade because you don't know what it will want to do. Maybe it will instantly want to go to this point. We don't know that. All right. We don't know, maybe it will actually turn and go back to the upside, maybe targeting this high over there. We don't know that for sure. So I think it would be wise to avoid any trades for now, and let's just observe what next week will do. And Yeah, next week would do basically because we don't have a clear bias, and for me, I think it's best when you don't have a clear bias in the market. Uh, it's only wise to try and stay away from the market. All right. Just taking, water. Yeah, just to keep me going. I noticed I actually got tired in the previous video, so I think I needed some booster. All right, getting back to business. I think for now that would be it for the weekly time frame. So now we move on to the daily time frame. Yeah, and I think for now, I think before you move, I think it would be fair just to show you my. Sorry about that. What I've actually mapped out. Yeah, yeah. Remember, this is a long term. This is actually a long term target. Yeah, but for now, we're still playing around. Yeah, like I said, this is actually noise for now. I think for now we can actually just pay attention to what price will actually do right here. Yeah. So another thing that has just that could happen. I think we should also look at for the fact sin scammy, so it could be that and then maybe that, because this is how it moves. It doesn't necessarily go back and forth. Too much. It's intentful in why it's actually going. So my thinking would be maybe it will calm down, do something like that. And I think I've shown this in the previous videos. And then after that, maybe we can see something like that. And finally, maybe to go back. But anyway, that's just a thought process. But for now, we'll be vigilant and see what's like what is actually going on. Maybe price wouldn't even do this. It could probably just shoot to the downside like that and come here. Yeah, but for now, our eyes are set in what's going on in there. For now, all those other things are just noise. And I think it would be important to make mention of one thing. So, coloration, all right? So, euro, this pair and the dollar index, all right? They move in opposite coloration, all right? So, let me tell yeah. So when this is actually going up, okay, dx tends to go down like that, all right, like that. So it's funny. Yeah, it's kind of funny because euro, the dollar index didn't actually get back. You see the imbalance over here when okay, let's go. When you look at the euro, all right, it's almost on the premium level. It's on the premium level, but for this one, it actually stayed. I'm so sorry about that. I wish I could edit out that, but for now, I don't have the tools for that. I'm just making raw videos. Yeah, but otherwise, I'm so sorry that I have to publish this just like that. All right, like I was saying, so price has actually stayed below the premium level of this candle, right? Because this candle, dashed away from that point, taking out this. So this could be some sort of support, but as you can see right about now, price is not. It's actually staying below the premium level, the 50%. So that can be a very strong indicator that price would probably still go to the downside, maybe targeting this, or maybe coming somewhere this level. Yeah. So I think what could uh, happen is maybe we mark out that yeah, we mark out that just to be accurate. Uh, yeah, like that. So I think what we would see it's something like this because you've seen what's going on over here. This was a bearish, right? So price took out this low, it was taken out, and then when it came back here, it actually maintained this, signifying that the price is actually going down. It's a bearish market. Yeah, but again, this swing takes out this high and that high instantly. Now signifying that maybe price once signifying maybe this is a change in market structure, right? So I think what we'll see according to what the narrative right here is something like like that into the premium, and then it will come down, maybe bounce off somewhere there, and maybe like that. All right, but that's just something to think about to avoid surprises in the market. All right, you don't want to be surprised what goes on in the market, so you want to be vigilant and constantly aware of what might happen. All right, yeah, it wouldn't be a surprise if price actually just comes straight and takes out that strong low. All right, it's a strong low, yeah, because it took out liquidity. See, yeah. So I wouldn't be too much surprised. So anyway, the what just wanted to make mention of the fact that this is in opposite correlation with Euro USD. All right, so this is the dollar index, and you see what's going on. So this this is a long-term target. Yeah. So if it plays out and it shows that it's clearly wants to go to the upside, this can be a very strong target here. But this is not our focus. Yeah. So we're actually focusing on this. Yeah. All right. So now you see what's going on. Like I was saying, the same imbalance. All right, I mean this candle makes an imbalance, and then you see this candle coming to, I mean it's actually, I think it may even close maybe just above the premium of this imbalance from that point to that point. I'm pretty sure the premium is somewhere here, and looking at how it's moving right now, that week, I think it would by the end of this week, because this is a weekly time frame, it would close maybe just above or just within the, yeah, the premium, the 50%. Forget about this premium. This premium is actually for the daily time frame. Yeah. All right. So you see that? That's very interesting. All right. So remember what I said. I think I actually mentioned that I want price to print this. All right. This I want price to print something like that or like that over here. All right. Now this is very beautiful. I mean, this is good. So my target again, if right now I just look out to see how this the that candle Yeah, let me remove this distraction. This candle, the candle that I started printing, will close. So now, if I see how it closes, if it's still in support of the narrative that price would continue this in this direction, my next target is right in there. Yeah, right in there. I would look to take out. I mean, I would if at all I was in this trade, I would look to take out something in there. Yeah, but this is pretty much it's actually very good reward because from this point to this point, this is actually a lot. You can actually capitalize on that. But for now, we'll observe what uh, is going on in the market. So this is very important. See what the previous day has done. It has actually taken out the low of the previous day, and then it also took out the high of the previous day. All right, more like a shift in market structure. So now we want to see price maybe start going to this direction. Yeah, and what I said, the target would be in here. All right, but we're observing, we're following what the market is doing. We're not trying to force the market in here. We just follow what the market is saying. As simple as that. All right. So um, I also have a separate session where I'm actually investigating things like this. I think this will be more of um, my strategy. All right. So something like this. Yeah, I tend to investigate that this. All right. See that every time there's this, I can say it's another block, price would actually go in the opposite direction. Yeah. See again how it turns. This is how it turns, making this order block, and then that's when it goes to the opposite direction. Yeah, even here, yeah, not quite strong. Yeah, like here, cause see what's happening in here. Price actually, takes out the previous high, and then yeah, almost takes out the previous low. Yeah, all right. I want to see at least price retraces 50% of the previous week. Yeah, see, you see that the next day from this is actually a bearish movement. Yeah, like that. So, the point is, I'm trying to investigate this, see if I can actually capitalize on that. All right, so that's it for the higher time frames. That's the narrative. Now let's look at what's going on in the lower time frames. I'll go to the 4 hour time frame. Right, so yeah, these sort of demarcations you're seeing. So the blue one, like I mentioned, is the Asian session, London session, and the London session actually closes here. And what you see, the difference in there is actually the intertwine. Yeah, lack of better terms. So this is it shows that London session, I mean New York session has actually opened, and the London session has actually opened. This is the segment showing you that, and then the rest here is the New York session to the open of the Asian session. Alright, so that's the 4 hour time frame. That's a 4 hour time frame. All right. So according to the 4 hour time frame, this is what's going on. Yeah, see that? So so the 4 hour time frame is actually telling us that this market could still be a bearish market. Yeah, but in the daily time frame, this is what we're seeing. We're seeing price taking out the previous low of this day, and also taking out the high of that day. All right. So now, based on this alone, you could say there's been a shift in market structure. All right. But we're not looking to force the market. We observe what it does. Yeah. So you could actually say price was actually coming back to this imbalance. In you see that this this week and this that forms an imbalance. So it's a price is actually coming back into that, but we're not looking to force the market. We're trying to make sure everything aligns before we participate in the trade. So for now, let's see what goes on. So I'm looking to see if this is taken out. If this is taken out on the forward time frame, that's 100% confirmation that price has shifted in market structure and it's now going to the upside. So look on to capitalize on the movement this side. All right. So we could actually mark out that. Let me just bring back. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let me remove this. I think it's not necessary. This is what I'm trying to do. Alright. Okay, beautiful. Alright. So remember, this is actually the 50% level of the imbalance that was here in the daily time frame. Hey, why is my network slowing down? Yeah, that. All right, this is that. I think let me make it a different color. Yeah, what color can I give it? Yeah, right. Let's use that one. Yeah, so that it's different from these other lines that you're seeing. Yeah, and trying my best not to actually mess up this chart so that you're able to see what's really going on. So that's basically it. Yeah, so see what it does there. It comes back to this 50% level right in there. Yeah, of course there is that little overlap, but basically we can allow for that and see after it goes back to the, let me zoom in there. Right. Okay, see what's going on. This is not random, my friend. So this is one thing here. Again, this is another thing to observe. And so price is actually coming back in on this open of this market. See how what price did there? It came back right in there. So this is also another perspective I'm actually investigating on. So price comebacks right to that open of that market. It's not random, my friend. Hey, not that color. Let's give it to here. Yeah, the same one. This is not random. Price is actually coming back into that level. Yeah, into that level, and now it goes back up. All right. Another thing to observe. So this is an imbalance in there. That's a little imbalance. So the moment price takes out this imbalance, to look to come back to this imbalance and see we can allow for that. Yeah, it comes back in there and leaks in there again over here like that. So for now, let's actually see what the market does. Yeah, let me get rid of that. Just, right. Yeah, get rid of that. So now let's go into the 1 hour time frame. See what's actually going on. So this is beautiful. See what the 1 hour time frame was there. So basically the shift went on right here. All right, The moment this high was taken out, that was enough indication that price is actually looking to go up. So there's been more than one confirmation. All right, so this high, so this high was taken out, that high was taken out, this was taken out, and see if if this sort of order block is taken out again, we can look to participate on this market. So I think what would happen is the fact that the price will keep on printing, and then when the London session opens, maybe to form some highs just to manipulate, and then it would maybe to print something like that, hey, like that, and then in the London session maybe price would actually come back something like that, even come this far, and then because see that could actually come back this far, and then maybe it will take out this low. And this could happen today. I just haven't looked at the news for today, so not really sure the amount of liquidity that will be in the market. So that's what's going on. So yeah, otherwise, Euro has been beautiful this past days. Yeah, I think we could actually end right here. See, so this is actually a trade that I would have maybe participated in. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I tend to have a lot of trust issues, but otherwise, see, this was the support. This was the support, and what is this line? Where is this line coming from? Huh? Where is this line coming from? It's coming from, this is the line. See the 50% of this imbalance of the daily time frame. That's where it's coming from. It's not random. And yeah, see right there, it's not random. Right there, see that? All right. It first of all acts as a resistance. All right. Once resistance is taken out, see that it comes back to, once it's taken out, it's now support. See that? Beautiful. Again there, yeah. See that? That's not random at all. Yeah. All right. So let's also look into 15 minutes time frame. All right. I seeing that right at that 50% level. That's not random. That's algorithmic price action. Yeah. See how it looks like. Yeah. So you see that after price takes out this this high, it comes back somewhere at on this. There's an imbalance there. It comes back in there, and then takes out another high. There's an imbalance there. Yeah, even though it's, but this is just to act to be more of no, a reference point. So there's an imbalance there. If that's what you're looking at alone, but you can also say this is somewhat optimal entry level. Yeah, and after it does that, how many times? One and two, and then finally it goes up four. It's not it's not going. I mean, it's not doing random movement. This is why it's coming. It was aiming for that. The once it took it out, see, it's now consolidating in a way. Yeah. All right. Let me also show you the 5 minutes time frame so that you are satisfied. Yeah. See, basically the same thing that's going on. Yeah. Support. Yeah. Yeah. This is not random. This is coming from the 4 hour time frame. Yeah. So price came back in there. See, and also the time is important. Also observe what time this is going on in. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. But basically this is actually meant for me to be my journal. So enjoy the rest of the day and enjoy trading.